about underfunding and the lack of facilitation, but lack of goodwill. Because you remember, all that loan, it's like it went to waste. Now with the 9.4, yeah.
To refurbish, to establish fish landing sites in Mwena, in so Chitobo. 80, there were supposed to be 32.
Fellows like the Lokatagas, what they were doing was to ensure that there is a backstopping. This vigilance should not stop.
And fishery saying we don't want these legal nets. So people are not coordinating as if this is a complete different government institution. That makes work very difficult. That is why up to now we have failed to stop the legal fishing of this immature fish, which is really a very big problem. Therefore, CDF, if you can come in a way of also helping us, because now we are looking for a solution to coordinate these issues so that we have a better thing for this country. Let's bring Madam Kajina in. Please let her stop accepting in those illegal nets. And if the police officers can also do the enforcement so that we remove all those other illegal people who are claiming to be the owners of the lakes, even killing our own people. People are not in those lakes for fun. People are so poor that they think that is the only way of surviving. And at the end, they even kill them, they throw them in the lakes. Even many of those illegal fish that have been arrested, have you ever seen them maybe given to a school? Or maybe given, where are they? So those are the things that we need to address. Therefore, in a conclusion, I've been assuming that the problem in the fishing sector has been a planned corruption. Those who are benefiting from it want it to be the way it is so that they continue to benefit. Therefore, let's sort out those people. I know this problem will be solved.
To be extremely cautious of overstretching the mandate of institutions, because now the mandate of the UPDF, it is now overstretched to policing lay.
In the fisheries, the indisciplined, reckless, errant individuals in society who are abusing the sector.
It has opened up a lot. Following that, we have unearthed a lot of what has been happening, especially by these so-called route managers who have been intimidating fisheries officers, magistrates, police officers under the disguise of working for big men. Yes.
And in this petition here, which was brought by our colleague, Honorable Okero, he was saying that some of these law enforcers are being killed on water. And why are they being killed? It's because of frustration. There is a lot of corruption and imbalance in law enforcement. As a testimony, General told you that this man here, Lwakataka, who is so rich, a big fish handler, had been fined 10,000 only, 10,000, and orders had been given by court to give him back all his trucks of illegal, immature fish. But at the same time, in the same week, about 9 young people had been caught with about 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms of the same immature fish, and had been put in prison for a period not less than 9 months. And they are still there in Kalangala.
1 kilogram of
yes, 1 kilogram of immature fish. A young boy is imprisoned 9 years.
9 months.
Yes, sorry, 9 months. But a big person, a big trader, dealer in
truck
with the 20-ton truck is fined 10,000.
Injustice.
That's a lot of imbalance in the law and unfairness in implementation of regulations. And that is the reason which causes harassment on the water. You find that these people, the fisher persons, the small fisher persons, resort to beating the law enforcers because they think they are not fairly treated.
About the court martial, what I've said is, I think, first of all, there is need to look at the law. Is the law punitive enough right now? Does it bring a deterrence? If somebody has been involved in legal fish today, like that decision which was made, fine him 10,000 and give him back the immature fish, is that punitive enough? It's like telling me that if somebody was smuggling in illegal drugs, you find him, you find him, and then you say, give him back the illegal drugs. Does that work? I think it doesn't. So what I'm looking at is a punitive sentences, which would make this activity unprofitable. If we can be able to achieve that will make the activity unprofitable, then I think we shall have made a mileage.
On the fisheries, they indiscipline the reckless, errant individuals in society who are abusing the sector.
For them from the lake because of redundancy and implementation of the regulations. So I think, Honorable Chair, we really have to do something.